Lesson 2. Fortune favors the braves. Before we read, Joseph didn't like to work. He loved to pass his time sleeping. His wife worked hard to run the house. But one day, everything changed. How? Let's read and find out. Joseph was the laziest man in the village. He never liked to do anything. Rather, he preferred to sleep or bask in the sun. His wife, Lara, worked hard and somehow managed to keep the pot boiling. But after all, she was a woman and it was very difficult for her to make both ends meet. Finally, the family ran into heavy debt. Often their neighbors could hear Lara scolding Joseph over his lethargy. But even those scoldings had a very little effect on Joseph. They lived in a small house located on a hilltop. There were lush green forests all around. There were green pastures where cattle grazed all day long. Down the slopes, the fanners worked in their fields. It was here on these fields that Lara used to work as a worker for a meager sum of £1 a day. One day, as Lara was sulking, she said to Joseph, "You always keep lying and do nothing. How long will it go on? Look, your body is getting heavier and out of shape. If you want to keep it in shape, you should at least go for a morning walk daily. The morning breeze might refresh you and you would love to do something worthwhile." "But then," said Joseph, yawning with eyes still half closed, "you know going for a walk will make me tired." "Good God!" Lara flapped her head with her hands. "I'm not asking you to do any work. Just go for a walk up to the nearby fields early in the morning. This is the least thing you could do, for heaven's sake." Okay, don't shout," said Joseph lazily. "From tomorrow, I'll follow your order." And from the next day onwards, Joseph started walking up to the nearby field each morning like an obedient husband. Life went on as usual for the couple. However, one day, as Joseph was on his walking routine, luck smiled on him. A farmer was plowing his field at some distance. Suddenly, his plow got stuck in something which was buried under the layers of soil. He dug out the ground with a spade and was greatly surprised to find an urn full of gold coins. He extracted the urn and looked around cautiously if someone was there. At that very moment, he saw a young man coming to a certain point of the field and then turning back. It was none other than Joseph, who was on his morning walk as usual. "This guy must have seen me digging out the urn," the farmer thought. "Now he will disclose the matter to the king's men, and then they will come and snatch the fortune. If I share the half of the gold coins with the guy to keep mum, it'll be a better deal." So the farmer went to Joseph and said with folded hands, "My dear friend, I know you have seen everything. Please keep it a secret, and I shall give you half the gold coins." Joseph was baffled, as he did not know what the farmer meant to say. But as soon as his eyes fell on the urn full of gold coins, he realized everything. "It's like a windfall for me, and I must accept it," he thought. So he took half of the gold coins and returned home. "Look, Lara, what I have brought for you." He piled up the gold coins before her and explained the whole matter. Lara was so surprised that she could not believe her eyes for a moment. After a pause, she said, "Joseph, you got this because you did something rather than sitting idle at home." Now Joseph had also realized the value of work. With the money he got by selling the gold coins, he purchased a small piece of land. He was no more a lazy man and began to work hard in his field. Lara also helped him in his work, and they reaped a rich harvest every year. They lived happily ever after.
Glossary. Preferred, liked. Bask, lie. Relax, debt. Loan, scolding, rebuking. Lethargy, laziness. Affect, influence. Located, situated. Pastures, meadows. Meager, less quantity. Pond, currency of England. Sulking, brooding. Complaining, breeze, air. Worthwhile, meaningful. Tired, weary. Flapped, beat. Buried, hidden. Urn, pitcher. Extricated, got out. Cautiously, carefully. Disclose, reveal. Snatch, take away. Mum, silent. Baffled, puzzled. Windfall, boon. Reaped, gathered.